Hey, how's everybody? Sorry. How's everyone's day going today? You see that picture? You see that picture that I posted? That was the roller coaster at Seaside Heights, New Jersey. The boardwalk. Um, we had a hurricane around, I think it was 2012 or 2013. I don't remember what year it was. It's around 12 or 13. I don't know. Here's a crazy deal. That year, I remember that year, I was working at the campus. I was sitting, we had, when it comes to Jersey, we get everything. You know, we get hurricanes, we get earthquakes, we get tornadoes, thunderstorms, lightning, floods. You name it. I can go on and on. When you live in New Jersey, you get all the stuff. But you know what? I will still live here, lived here all my life. I would never leave. Never leave, So don't tell me who's gone through all this stuff. I have. Anyway, let's get back to what I'm talking about. So anyway, it's this time of year where spring's coming around. People are going down the shore. I mean, Seaside Heights is about I don't know, Seaside Heights about maybe just over an hour where I live. And then you got Wildwood. Don't forget Wildwood. Wildwood is like 2 hours. It's like at the edge of Jersey. All you have is the boardwalk. Boardwalk with the games, this and that. You go out on the beach, the shore. That's how it was. I miss those days. I'm a Jersey guy. I live approximately 30 minutes to the New York City. New York City. But you know what? You have to pay an arm and a leg to get in the city now. No, my mother can't even afford to get in the city. You're better off taking a bus to get in the city. I remember back in the 80s, I used to drive my car in the city. Now when you drive your car in the city, it costs God knows how much. And then be in the city, there's no parking, this and that, and it's ridiculous. But when it comes down to New Jersey, you got Atlantic City. Which in my life, I haven't gone much. I have been at the Borgata to see a couple people. Like, I've seen Duran Duran at the Borgata. And this and that. This was like, when I saw Duran Duran, it had to be the same time. Had to been like 2012, 2013. I had a girlfriend at the time. She got tickets. We went to watch them. That was a crazy 2 years. But anyway, and then you think about it, Action Park. I've been to Action Park many times in my life. Verona, it's in Verona. Been there many times back in the 80s. Luckily, I wasn't one that got hurt or scuffed up or broke a leg or anything like that. Trust me. That's my life. I lived these places. I lived the Seaside, Wildwood, Action Park. That's me. I'm part of the whole thing in the middle of New Jersey. New Jersey. That's my life. But the cool thing is that this is a time of year. This is the time of year where springtime, all the go down the seaside, everything's opening up. I haven't been down there in a long while because of my leg problem. And then when I was at the doctor the other day, hopefully In 3 months, if everything goes well, I get my second knee fixed, and then I go start walking normal again, because the boardwalk is very long. The boardwalk, I don't like to be in those stupid carts, I don't want to be in those little cars where you have to move yourself anywhere. I don't want to do that. I know the boardwalk is long, but I don't want to do that. But other than that, it's only a matter of time till I get fixed. I need whatever. But other than that, yeah, but it's that time of year. Spring is right here. Memorial Weekend is the biggest time because everything's there. The boardwalk is their biggest money. Memorial Weekend on the boardwalks are the biggest money. But if they're open, they get open, they get prepared, all the places, all the rides, like I said, I posted a thing. That was a ride I was on. I was on that ride years ago. And that picture, it's so sad, just sitting there in the Jersey Shore. I'll post a video, if I can, of how they redid the boardwalk. How they redid it after, when they had to rebuild. We're all rebuild here. It was the worst hurricane we ever had around that time. Even the major highway was. I could not even go to work the next day because the major highway had a big chunk in it. And blew my mind is as I'm driving home when it happened. I couldn't go work the next day, but I saw those bucket trucks. They had rocks. There were 50 or more bucket trucks with big rocks, dumping down in the area where the big chunk of the highway was taken out. That road was fixed in 24 hours. I cannot believe it. So there's a major highway. They know, Jersey people, they know how to fix the roads. We have crazy roads in here, crazy highways, but you know what? They're on top of it, and it's a major highway. They fixed it in 24 goddamn hours. I was able to go to work the day after that. It's not like it's the road. It was like maybe 4 or 5, lanes wide, 4 or 5 lanes wide, and they had it fixed in 24 hours. Amazing. But no, I can't get my landlord to shovel the snow in my car, and I'm stuck for 2 days or whatever. Thank God I'm not working right now. That's another story. Anyway, so this is the time of year that I love. And if I can't be down the shore this year, I'm going to be next year. I promise you. Somehow, some way, I promise you, I'll be down Seaside Heights, the boardwalk on Seaside Heights. So this is my life. I'm from Jersey. This is how I live. This is where I live. I will never change it for anything. I will never live anywhere else. Anywhere else. Because it's beautiful out here. You get everything. You even get bears. I even have bears in my backyard. Raccoons, deer. I got a whole mess of deer in my backyard. And it's like an old school community area. But this town looks after each other. Someone's always posting something somewhere on a page I don't want to put here. And you're always saying, oh, there's a bear. You know what? Now that I think about it, I remember one day I'm driving down the road and there's a bear like 3 blocks away walking on the sidewalk, 3 blocks away from where I live as I'm driving by. And then I had to post something, watch out, there are bears right there. And we look out for each other in my town. So trust me, I get it all. If you live in Jersey, you get it all. Trust me. I would not want to live anywhere else. I know the problem is that, it's probably the most expensive place to live, or if you want to call it that. But the city, people don't live in this. When people work in the city, they don't live there. They live in Jersey. Because it's too goddamn expensive to live in the city. So they all go to work in the city, but they live in Jersey. Trust me. And do not tell me about when it comes to 9/11. Let's just say, and I can't explain it. Let's just say it hurt me hard, very hard, because I live 30 minutes away. People I know that live in the city. Okay? But it's all in the past, though. But I want you all to understand, I'm a Jersey guy, in and out. Always be a Jersey guy. But you know what? It's the greatest time of the year. Hopefully, my knees fixed and everything, and I can go down the Jersey Shore, east side Jersey Shore. So I hope you all have a great day. Hey, Sheriff, thanks for coming in, but I gotta go. I just want to post this, say what I had to say. I'm a Jersey guy, in and out. Can't. And it's sad that, the hurricane took out the seaside. It's so different, but still to this day, it's the place to go. If you want to go to the beach, I'm only just over an hour away. You want to go Wildwood Shores, just 2 hours away. But beautiful place to go when you just want to get away on a weekend or whatever, or a ride, or just take a ride to the shore, have a whole day of it, and then take a ride back within about an hour, give or take, something like that. Depends on the traffic. I know traffic's crazy here too. But the thing is, the worst traffic is when it's a Memorial weekend or a big holiday or 4th of July. Yeah, but when there's no big deal, holiday, whatever, it's not as bad. But the best time to go is late at night. So if you want to go down the shore, and I've done it many times hanging out with my roller skating friends. I remember one friend, this goes back when I was 20. One friend was like, he rents a house, and we all the skating rink closes around like maybe 10 or 12, I guess. I mean 10 or 11 o'clock at night, right? Then we all get in our cars, we drive down the shore, and we all sleep in this rented house and hang out. We have the whole weekend. This is a Friday night after the skating rink, and then it's a Friday night. We all go down, we all hang out in the house and have the whole weekend, us kids hanging out at the Jersey Shore. New Jersey Shore. The best times of my life. Those were the best times of my life. So, hey, I talked a little bit about me. This is my life. I can't wait to go back down the shore. Wow. Those were my 80s in my life, 80s to 90s to, before 2000 came around. Best times in my life. So, I talked about a little bit of stuff here. I'm a New Jersey guy, in and out. Love me or hate me, I always be me. Love me or hate me, I will always be me. So I appreciate everyone that loves me. I cherish everyone that loves me, and love you all, okay? So have a good one, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Keep it cool out there. And have a good one. All right, everyone. Bye.